Hi guys, hope you're doing well. So, there is a small video I wanted to record and to share with you what's going on right now, like 4 months after the surgery, how I look, what I feel, and how was the process going, and so on. So, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be just a short video just to share with you what's going on and so and like that. So, it's been 4 months after the surgery, like 4 months and 15 days, I guess, like 4 months and a half, let's say. Yeah, and I feel great. I don't have any problems at the moment. I don't have any pain and so on. I'm doing exercises all the time just in order to, let's say, activate my joints. So I'm just opening and closing my mouth 3 times a day. It was suggested by my orthodontist to do it after the surgery. So I'm still continuing doing it because that way I feel better. And I sleep well, by the way, as well. So I sleep on my back all the time, and it's perfect. I couldn't say you how perfect it is to sleep on your back. I couldn't even think about it that it's gonna be so comfortable for me to sleep like that. I breathe fully from my nose. There is no problem in it anymore. And when I walk and when I do some exercises, I don't do it often, let's be honest. But still, when I do it, I don't feel myself like out of my breath so often. I mean, I'm okay. And yeah, and it also helped me a lot, breathing fully. It helped me a lot with my losing weight journey as well. I should say that. Like, it's been 4 months and a half after the surgery, and in total, I lost about 11 kilograms. And now I just moved from the size medium to size X small. And yeah, it's perfect. I love it. I mean, I've never been that skinny. And I feel healthy at the same time. And let's talk a little bit about the food as well. So now I eat everything I can. I bite everything I can. The only thing that I'm still not trying to bite, and I'm really, really careful with that, it's nuts. Like, since they are really, top ones to eat and so on, I'm still a little bit, kind of like careful with them. And I want to wait for 6 months to pass, and after that maybe I'll start eating it. But there is no problem eating chicken, meat, and so on. I try to cut it in small pieces, more and more, because it's better for your chewing, it's better for your stomach, and so on. So, and I try to get it that way. But at the same time, I cannot say that I don't eat any vegetables, fruit, or so on. I eat it, like, I eat it all the time. I like salads. I eat it all the time, literally every day. And also fruits. And I do like apples. And I don't like biting them and eating it by biting. I prefer to cut it into the pieces and bite that pieces. Like, remember when you were, or not, maybe you were recommended by the orthodontist as well. When people wear bracers, they do the same. Like, they don't bite the whole apple, they cut it into the pieces, and then they try to bite that pieces, like slice of apple. So I'm doing the same at the moment, and actually, it's not a problem for me to eat it this way. It's also good. Did I try to buy an apple? Yes, I tried, and it was okay. There was no problem, but I still try not to force myself and not to push myself. I'm trying to be like as careful as I can be, but at the same time there is no limitations in my life, like I can eat that, or I cannot eat this, and so on. So everything is okay about it. And when it comes to my appearance, as you can see, like, this is my face for months and a half past the surgery. So it looks like this. Is it swollen? Yeah, I have it. I have a little bit here and on my chin as well. Does it bother me? No, at all. because when you look at my face, you don't say anything. And literally only I can see that, yeah, I have some extra here and here maybe, but even in this way, it looks beautiful. I mean, I totally love my face right now. When I look in the mirror and I see my face, I love it like perfectly. I love it, and I think it looks beautiful. And I think I couldn't be more thankful to my surgeon for such a great job, because your life quality changes a lot. Like, you can breathe fully, you get more oxygen, your brain works properly, you get more sleep, you get more time to rest because you can sleep better. And in this way, your life changed. Literally, my life changed a lot. I have made crucial and really important decisions for myself, like in order to change my life as well. And I can say that this surgery helped me a lot. I've got more and more self-confident, and as I told you, I look better. Like 100%, I look better. And people say, that's people who don't know about the surgery, they look at me and say, "You got prettier, girl." And so on. So they have no idea about the surgery, and they cannot even understand that I had a surgery, because it's like, it's not observable. You cannot, like, when you look at my face, you cannot say that I had a surgery. Literally, you cannot. But this is that kind of surgery that helps to you to improve your life 100%. And I'm not talking about the appearance first. I'm talking about your health. And breathing issues, they are really important. And when you are getting older, it can cause a lot of different problems as well. So it's better to have this surgery done as early as it's possible to you. But if you are like 35, 38, 40, 45, I don't know, like that years, till 60, it can be still performed, and it can still make your life better, like to improve your quality, the quality of your lifestyle, and so on. So my advice again to you, I advised it in a previous video as well, and I just wanted to repeat myself. If you can, if you have opportunity, if you have financial support and so on, and you think that you are able to do these kind of surgeries, do them, please, because 100% they're gonna help you. They're gonna make you, this surgery will make your life better, 100%. When we talk about the difficulties of this kind of surgeries, I can also say that, yeah, there are some difficulties, and there are some complications after the surgery, like first of all, like first month, hardest time in your journey, because your face is swollen, you do not recognize yourself in the mirror, and you think when it's going to be gone, and you need to wait for some time. And first 2 weeks your jaw's also stabilized, and you cannot open your mouth and close it, so you eat only liquid food, like not eat, drink, and so on. So yeah, it's a hard time. But then for example, I started to love myself, to like myself in the mirror, like I guess 2 months after the surgery or something like that. And when I looked in the mirror and I saw my jawline, and I saw that my face is balanced, like it looks balanced. Seriously, I was like so in love with myself, and I'm so self-confident at the moment. It's not like being selfish or something. No, you just love yourself in the mirror. And when you love yourself, you truly love yourself, you truly think that you look beautiful, and from the outside and from the inside as well. So your life gets happier place for you to live in. You know what I mean? So yeah, it happened to me. And now people, when they look at me around and say like, "You look prettier and you look happier, girl." So yeah, and it was amazing journey. I can say that. Yeah, it was hard journey, expensive journey, 100%. But every cent, every minute of this journey worth it. I'm just walking proof of the fact that uh, jaw surgery helps you a lot. and it can help your life a lot. So again, if you have an opportunity, if you have financial support, if you have time and so on, please do it, because this way you're gonna have your life as a better place for you to live in and so on. And when we talk about complications, again, like we talked about the first months in the previous video, I talked a lot about it, so you can watch it and have an idea about it. And when it goes to the second month to the third month, is the thing that you still don't eat a lot of hard food. You try to eat more soft food. And yeah, I was trying still to eat more soft food. What I was doing, for example, as I told you, I like salads, and I like salads with cheese. So I used to chop all that herbals in my and lettuce and so on in my salad, and add there some tomatoes, so they are also soft ones, and I don't know, some eggs or tuna or so on, and mix it together with the cheese. So it was extremely delicious and it was healthy, and I like food like that. You can also make some meat, like cook it, or some chicken as well. So once it's soft, you can eat it. Like, they're pieces, but it's okay to chew the food. You should chew it, and it's completely okay. And my doctor, my orthodontist, also, like 1 month after the surgery, he recommended me to chew a chewing gum all the time. And I hate chewing it, actually, but of course I did it. And still from time to time I'm chewing it, because I need my jaw to work as much as it can, because first months it was stabilized and it wasn't like moving a lot. So after that I was focusing on the thing just to reactivate my jaw again. Yeah, and like the third month I was still eating like carefully. Most of the time I was eating grapefruits, oranges, apples, cutting it in smaller pieces. Now I'm eating like bigger pieces. I'm just biting it. And meat also, but also small pieces as well. I was chewing it, like first times little by little, then more and more and more. And yeah, later I was able to open my mouth wider, chew it more, and have more food in my mouth, literally. And if you ask me how wide I can open my mouth now, so it's like fully 2 fingers, and I'm trying to reach the third finger. You know, like when you can place 3 fingers in your mouth, it means that you have perfect bite and so on. So now it looks like this. I can show it to you. As you can see, 2 fingers, and I'm trying to go for 3 fingers, but still it's hard for me at the moment, right? But I'm doing exercises every day in order to open it wider, like my drawers. It's completely okay. Like, it's completely okay, so it can go this way for some while. Like, once I do this exercise, it's gonna help me to get my mouth open wider and wider and wider. Yeah. So the other complication post the surgery, it's also the numbness. And in previous video, I also talked about the numbness, and 4.5 months update. My numbness here is gone, so I can totally feel this part, this part, this part, this part, and this part. There's a little, like, slight numbness I have here on my chin. It's because of the genioplasty. Genioplasty was performed, and here still I have a little bit of numbness, and I still have numbness on my gums. Like, it's not 100%. I feel it. I feel it way more better than it was before, much more better, but still I feel it. Like, there is some numbness on my gum, like upper and inner ones. but it's still okay. I mean, I brush my teeth really okay. I don't have any problems with that, and so on. So yeah, this is another complication I faced after the surgery. But does it bother me? No. 100% no. I mean, I feel totally okay with that. And right now, I think it like sensibility, the numbness here will be gone in 1 month or 1 month and a half or something like that. At least, according to the doctors, what they say, like it can be there till like 1 year, for 1 year. In some cases, it can last for the rest of your life, but it can happen in like not even 1%, but like 0.01%. So it's like really, really, really rare case, and I think I'm not one of that people. I think my numbness will gone as soon as possible. I had the same with my nose, like the top of my nose, this part. I mean, I had their numbness for 2 years, I guess, or something like that. After 2 years, I felt this part as my own nose. Before that, there was something like it's not mine. Like had the numbness here, but then it was completely okay, and I felt it. And I think my previous experience with the nose helped me to understand the second surgery as well, like jaw surgery, better. So yeah, I'm waiting for the numbness of my chin to be gone, and it will be gone. So it's like this. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is that do you need to take off your screws that you have, like metallic screws you have in your mouth, on your jaws? They were placed there during the surgery in order to stabilize your jaws in a new position and in order to heal them, actually. And according to the surgeon, they can be like upper jaw screws can be taken off. But do I prefer that? No. I don't want to go to another surgery just in order to take them off. Actually, I'm okay with them. I don't feel them. And when I touch my jaw, I don't feel them as well. So, what the problem with them? There is no problem with them. So, they can be there. I don't care about it actually. And it's my own opinion. If you have the surgery and after the surgery you want your screws to be gone, you can do that 100%. But in my case, I didn't want that, so I didn't do that. Yeah, so it's what's going on with me like 4 months and a half after the surgery. Everything is okay, everything is perfect in that way, actually. So I love myself and I love my face so much. And yeah, so and I'm gonna put there some pictures of mine. I had a video recorded 1 year ago by my cousin, and she was recording me, and I hated that video because there in that video I can see my problem. Like obviously I could see it there, and I could see my jaw deformation so well. I hated that video, but after the surgery, I remembered about that video because a lot of people asking me about the photos like before and after. And honestly, I didn't record any before like that way. And when you take a picture of yourself, you still try to put yourself in a better position and so on. You try to pose actually. And there, even though I was taking the photos just like 1 hour before the surgery, 5 minutes before the surgery, and so on, I still was posing there. I just realized that. But that video helped me a lot because there I was not posing. When I didn't realize first when she was just recording me, then I realized when I realized it, and when I looked at myself in that video, I could see the deformation so well. So I made some, like I took some screenshots in that video in order to show it how it was before. When you are not posing, it's like your totally natural environment, and I'm gonna just put it somewhere here in order for you to see it as well. And then like 2 weeks ago, I had amazing trip to Cappadocia. It's an amazing place in Turkey, and there it was my first time taking pictures of my face after the surgery, actually. So, and I took a lot of like my friends, they helped me a lot, and they took a lot of photos, like a lot of photos. And on all that photos, I liked my profile so much, so I took like bunch of photos in a profile, and also front. And I'm gonna just share some of them with you as well, so in order for you to see the difference, like before the surgery, 1 year before the surgery, and 4 months after the surgery. So you can definitely see that difference, because my jawline at the moment, it's so highlighted, it's so beautiful, so defined, and I love it. I love it. And yeah, I'm taking pictures more right now, like photos, and I am like happiest one and so on, and the healthiest one as well. My back pain is gone at the moment. I don't have it anymore, and I sit and I walk more and more straight than it was before. And people also saying that, oh, you stand so straight and so on. And I think it helps also to my skeleton and so on. So yeah, the situation is like this. I hope you like the video. I hope it would help you. I hope my thoughts, what I'm sharing here with you, would help you at least a little bit. I started to get a feedback uh, from the people who watched my videos, and saying like how was it and so on. So thank you guys a lot. I mean, it means a lot to me. And if I can help you, if I can somehow enlighten you in that way, how it goes in Turkey, how the preparation, surgery, and treatment goes in Turkey, I'm really happy. So, and the second thing that I wanted to talk about, it's like how the orthodontics treatment goes in Turkey these days. So these days it's even better than it was in my case, because now my surgeon, he's performing with other orthodontists as well. The thing that we are calling digital planning. So that helps us to get the surgery preparation faster. So before, in my case, it was like 2 weeks. Now it takes only 3 to 5 working days, and most cases it's like 4 or 3 work days. Like, that's insane. So you are able to get all your preparation done in a short period of time, which means that you don't need to come to Turkey that earlier. And at the same time, you get your jar fixed, and you can go to your country in 1 week after the surgery. So it means in total you need to spend in Turkey about 2 weeks only. Before it was like about 1 month, but now it's like 2 weeks, and it's great. Like, you can the orthodontist can get your measurements. You can go walk around, I don't know, have holidays for 2 or 3 days, and you come for the surgery, you go to the surgery, you have your surgery done, and after that, like, first 2 or 3 days, hardest ones, and it's better for you to stay in a hotel room, or just to go for short walks around, like not to push yourself too much because you had just surgery. And then, like, starting with the fourth or fifth day, you can still go for walks. You can still go and explore the city. Istanbul is a great city, by the way. And for example, now it's summertime. You can see like what I'm wearing. And yeah, it's summertime now, so it's hot enough and it's great enough to go around, have just some beautiful time, go see sightseeing. There are a lot of them, go to the parks and so on. So yeah, it's a beautiful time, and I think it's the best time for your travel, to have your jar fixed and so on. Yeah. So the treatment is like this. And next videos, I'll try to get an update for the 5th month and 6 months as well. Share with you all my thoughts and how I'm feeling right now and so on. Show you my face as well. Maybe share some photos of myself with you as well. If like in comparison, like first month and second month, third month and fourth month, so you're gonna be able to follow up all the journey that I had that I'm having here in Turkey. So yeah, the situation is like this. I hope you'd like it. I hope that these videos would help you a lot just in your journey. I wish you well, and I wish you get your dream surgery, like get your jars done and to be happy with them, to get that result that you deserve and you want, because it's an important thing. So guys, nice to see you again. Please, if you like it and if you have some comments or if you want to ask me something, do not hesitate to write me, to comment and so on. Yeah. So see you guys. Bye.